The Vance Center, a program of the New York City Bar Association, promotes social justice and international human rights throughout the world. Our name honors Cyrus R. Vance Sr., who as Secretary of State for President Jimmy Carter pioneered human rights as official foreign policy, and who, as President of the City Bar, promoted pro bono practice as a lawyer's obligation. With an international team of 15, we strive to globalize pro bono legal practice, enhance diversity in the legal profession, and build legal advocacy networks across the globe.
For the last 10 years, we have been working to see that our clients around the globe have the opportunity to secure their environmental rights, to see those rights respected and secured for the future. We have worked on a number of matters concerning the rights of indigenous communities to consent to how their land is used, the rights of children to climate justice, the rights of nature, and the right of everyone to live in a healthy environment.
The Vance Center has been a critical partner for the Environment Mandate that was created by the Human Rights Council in 2012, providing research on a report that I did looking at the legal status of the right to a healthy environment in 193 nations. That body of work was a cornerstone of the successful campaign that resulted in the United Nations historic recognition of the right to a clean, healthy, and sustainable environment in July of this year.
Our team has witnessed how the subjects of investigative reporting around the world use the legal system as a means of silencing journalists. The threat of legal retaliation encourages journalists to self-censor, soften findings, and pursue less challenging investigations. We assist our clients in identifying, prioritizing, and mitigating legal risks. We regularly rely on the assistance of attorneys around the world who are part of the Vance Center Legal Network and who offer their time and legal skills to help our clients.
We're working to ensure that individuals have their rights protected, that they're able to live a life free from discrimination, from violence, from corruption. In Brazil, we have partnered with an organization called the Instituto Vladimir Herzog to ensure that the grave human rights violations that took place during the military dictatorship, the people that committed these crimes are held accountable. There is an amnesty law in Brazil that made it so crimes that took place during this dictatorship are not able to be prosecuted. And with the Instituto and with our law firm partner, Matos Filhos, we're working to challenge the application of this amnesty law.
O Brasil é país violento, é país que tem a marca da violência, tem a cultura da impunidade e por isso a reinterpretação da lei da anistia é imprescindível para que a gente possa viver país com democracia plena, com justiça plena e, sobretudo, que tenha país pautado pelos direitos humanos. Vida longa, avance sempre.
The priority of the Latin America program right now is working to support judicial independence. Currently in the region, judicial independence is being threatened by attacks, intimidation, life threats, integrity threats against judges hearing very high-profile corruption cases, serious human rights violations, and basically every judge deciding anything against the government. The Vance Center is raising awareness of these attacks within the international legal community. When these attacks are known, then the judges are not alone and they're stronger. We're also building capacity for the judicial associations. We've organized workshops, trainings, roundtables, so that they have the tools based on international standards to face these attacks.
Como jueza en Guatemala, tuve que conocer de casos contra funcionarios de los tres poderes y empresarios de alto perfil acusados de corrupción. Como parte de una campaña para asegurar impunidad, se orquestó una campaña de criminalización, amenazas y hostigamiento en mi contra, con el fin último de separarme de estos casos y enviarme a prisión. Estos ataques se fueron agravando y mi integridad, libertad e incluso mi vida se vieron vulneradas. El trabajo del Vance Center, a mí en lo personal y a asociaciones judiciales, ha sido muy importante. Para mí ha sido un apoyo muy importante para llegar ante el sistema interamericano, para denunciar los ataques en contra de mi independencia judicial y de mi persona.
Pro bono legal services are the principal way that attorneys of any variety or of any kind can bridge the access to justice gap for vulnerable populations or nonprofit organizations all around the world. A lot of what I do is promote the idea of institutionalized or formalized pro bono culture at corporate law firms abroad. So one of the most important manifestations of pro bono practice promotion has been the Vance Center's Keep Families Together initiative. That is an initiative that connects U.S. pro bono lawyers representing unaccompanied migrant children and separated families with foreign lawyers in the home countries of those children and families. In the last 4 years, through partnerships with 125 entities that make and accept referrals, and in 27 countries, we have rendered services to 260 unaccompanied children and separated families.
7 years ago, we were approached, and today we can say that not only have we institutionalized the pro bono practice here in Guatemala, but in all of our offices in Central America.
We are able, through our work and the efforts of all the firm, to assist Central American persons that needs the solidarity and the work of lawyers. And so we're very, very happy to support Vance Center and keeping families together.
I was privileged to have a friendship with Cy Vance, and I'd like to think that over the last 20 years we've been good stewards, and I'm confident that he would be honored by what the Vance Center has achieved. When I look at the Vance Center, I see really a unique platform. It combines the prestige of the City Bar, of many of the world's leading law firms, and an amazing professional staff. This platform has allowed it to really turbocharge the possibilities and opportunities for lawyers in New York to engage in some of the pressing issues of international justice in our time, from the environmental issues, climate change, freedom of the press, and really over the last decade in ways we would not have necessarily imagined and in places we would not have imagined. So the Vance Center has been there and has empowered lawyers through its professional staff to be able to engage in innovative, creative, and cutting-edge projects.